Hello everyone out there in that world of ours. Been 2 days now since I first posted that video onto my channel. And the second video as well, so you know, I thought I'll do more videos to share with others about my childhood past. And some comments have been absolutely amazing, especially from Wayne Owens. He said a lot of my videos have touched people from around the world. Wow. And how am I feeling about what's been going on in and around my own life, of course. It's a lot easier said than done to get through these things, I'm telling you. So now I know what it takes for you to try and get through it. You never know. And I can't believe I kept it hidden all the way these years. I mean, Jill Gottfield, bless her, didn't have a clue. And there's people out there who now understand why I've come away from the social media lifestyle that I used to have. I was on my social media every day. Gosh, did I become obsessive with it? Borderline. And I think it's because of what happened in the past. I think now I know with some of the borderline obsessions I had over the years, which some people didn't know about, was the cause of my child abuse. But some of the obsessions that I had were healthy. They weren't unhealthy. No wonder I tried to experiment with drugs when I was a teenager in my late teens, early 20s. I did, I admit it. Who hasn't? It's like the saying, we don't live in a perfect world. And we don't, and I don't think we ever will. I feel really weird now. I mean, I really do. I feel spaced out. I mean, when I mean spaced out, I mean completely spaced out. I still feel this numb feeling all over my body. Still feel it. I don't know. Sometimes, that saying, why me? So now you all know why I've said that word, why me, in the past. On a few occasions, and I have, why me? Me and relationships, it's not happening now. I've got this to deal with now. I can't focus on any relationships anymore now because of this. I think after when my second wife ended our marriage, I really did hit rock bottom when I moved out to Wolverhampton. I did. Not many people knew that I hit that bad. I know I did a video on my Facebook when I was living in Briley Hill for a brief time, only a few weeks I was living there, until when they kicked me out of there basically. I was in my friend's flat and they called it subletting because he was never there. And then of course I went to Tipton. It was okay at the very beginning, but then within my second year I started to feel, I went down. And I was doing video posts and whatever, but you lot didn't see how I was really feeling. And boy, I reached a point of my life at that place where I didn't want to exist anymore. Alright, I didn't want to exist anymore when I was living in Tipton. I really didn't. I didn't want to exist no more. I just felt so lost and so alone when I was in Tipton. I know I met some friends or whatever, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Not the same at all. And now, you know, some of my friends have been messaging me through Messenger, and I have responded. I have replied to some of them. I know I've got a lot of healing. Gosh. But it's with me for the rest of my life. Can't believe what has been going on in my own life. Wow. Like I said before, you never expect anything bad to happen to you, anything. But when it does, especially when you're a young person in life, you don't understand why this is happening to you. Hence the term, why me? Again. Why is it happening to you? Why? Can there be any factors behind this? I think with me personally, I was a very quiet, reserved and shy child, and that was taken advantage of. And it really was, even up until my early to mid-teens, as I've already mentioned before in the video before this. I was just taken advantage of, basically. It's just horrible when I see people do that to people like myself. They take advantage of you. And the response again to the videos that I've posted, been amazing. I can't stop thinking about my sunbed. Well, like I said to you in my previous videos, bed. God, it kills me, and it really does kill me that I cannot get to see my son. It's not as easy as before. And I wish I knew what wrong I did. But again, I was told it's not me. So this is why now I prefer to stay on my own these days. Then again, I do miss that companionship with someone, but I suppose I've had to sacrifice that too. And I know I'll probably get some comments to this. Oh, they'll probably say, there's someone for you out there. But I'm being honest now. I've been honest and truthful. I don't want to go looking for anyone anymore. I really don't. I really, really don't. It's probably because I'm scared as well. Now that I've brought this to the surface about my childhood, it's probably made me more vulnerable, so to speak. And I can't afford that to be taken advantage of. Again, my vulnerability. So this is why I put my barriers up. No one is coming in. No one. I'm sorry. I just prefer to be on my own. And I intend to stay that way until when my time comes for me to leave this world. So I'll be staying on my own until then, and I really will. But I know someone will say, oh, you can't be saying this, and you can't. I appreciate your concerns. I really, really do. It means a lot to me again, your concerns. But my mind is made up. No one can say anything or do anything for me to change my mind now to the way I am now. I've had people say in the past, "Oh, you won't be single for such a long time, you know, with your supposedly good looks." No, no, no. It's been over 4 years now since I've been on my own, and that is, to me, is the longest time I've ever spent out of relationships. It is, and I really surprised myself. But for all of you out there who have had things happen to them in the past when they were children, you know, my heart goes out to you because I know what it's like now. I know what it's like. I mean, what time did I wake up? Well, again, my sleep. Another rough night again. Very, very rough night. I mean, I've noticed because of my sleep, I've been getting these lines and blemishes around my face, which I never used to have. Never used to have any of this. Never. Because again, excuse me, I always had someone in my life. I was always around. There wasn't a time, basically, as far as I can remember, that I was on my own, so to speak. Apart from travelling to some of the martial arts events around the UK, you know, I don't think any of my partners was interested in that thing for me. They didn't show no clear indication as such of going to these places with me. My son's mother did. She went to the Shaolin monks tour. I always remember that. I was quite surprised actually. She showed an interest in that. Didn't think she would, but she did. And yeah, front row seats. Seeing Shaolin monks. It was just phenomenal. You know. But now I've realised that those people that I've had in my life, those women, that they really did not show an interest about what I was all about, you know. I could clearly see that. I really could. I know they've been loving and caring, but they didn't show an interest. I showed interest in what they were doing, their things, you know, and I did. That's the kind of person I am. But yeah, single life is for me now, and no one will ever change my way of thinking. And I'm sorry that I've mentioned this on this video, but as the heading I put from those two previous videos, my heartfelt truth. The thing is that I'm having a very difficult time to keep myself held together. I'm struggling with it. Of trying to hold everything together. But I keep trying every day. But I've got to be honest about these things. Got to be honest. And that's why I'm being honest to you all about my childhood past, which I was terrified to speak to anyone around. About, sorry, not around, about. And again, what keeps popping into my head and I can't get it out Why me all the time? Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And I can't. Oh, I don't know anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna try and see if I can do a video each day on my YouTube channel. I'll try. I don't know. I can't promise you. I really can't promise you because there'll probably be some days where I just don't want to speak to anyone. Period. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like it most of the time. I do. I feel like it most of the time. I'm not speaking to anyone. I'd rather just have that silence around me and no one talking. That's how I feel right now. But I've got to try and talk, converse with other people. But I'll be honest, I struggle with it now. I never used to, which I know a lot of you know about what I'm like with people, and you've seen pictures of me and other stuff. I mean, being in the Martial Arts Hall of Fame, never thought that would happen to me. Never. That is a dream. That definitely is a dream come true, because I have dreamt of reaching great heights in the martial arts world. Not as a martial artist, but that as a person. As a person, Anybody can show techniques and what have you, anyone can. But I think it's the individual approach to it, And these days I struggle with all that. Training, I'm being honest with you guys again. Training, I have not done a lot of. It's been a long time now. I think probably because ever since my knee problem started, and plus being in my left leg, the leg of all legs, I didn't want to get injured, but again, why me? Why me? Why me? But well, anyway, you're amazing. Look, please stay safe out there, please. And I will try and see if I can do a video every day. I'll try, but I can't promise you. I can't promise you. Where before, on my other social media platforms, I was fixated on getting the videos out every day on my other platforms. And if sometimes when I was doing before I did the videos, I'd do the videos before I post them and look back on them. And sometimes I'd delete it, and I'll do something else, and then I'll post that video up. So you could say, I wasn't hiding. Well, yeah, I was hiding behind it. Got to be honest with you, amazing. I've got to be. I was hiding behind it, thinking, oh, he's put his video up now with a false thing on his head. But tried to be truthful with the words I was saying. I think I use that as a comfort thing for me, really. You could put it like that. Looking back on myself and thinking, okay, there we go. But I thought I just cracked. I think the turning point was when I was at Briley Hill, living up there for those few weeks, and then when I put that video onto my Facebook profile, and the response from that really affected a lot of people. I think I was on the verge of spilling everything out about my childhood, but I withheld it, and you could probably see that in my face that something wasn't right. You know what I wanted to do on that very day before I did the video? I just wanted to drive, and I mean drive, just keep driving. So when all the petrol had run out and wherever I ended up, that was it. I was going to stay there and die there. There it is. On that day, that's what I wanted to do. Drive in my car, all the petrol would run out, come to a standstill, fall asleep and die. That's what I was thinking about on that day. But there's something that stopped me from doing it. Because I was going to do it, you know, I was just going to drive. And again, the reactions from you guys from this video. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do on that specific day. I'll always remember that, and that's still in here to this day now. I just wanted to drive in my car till all the petrol run out and it come to a standstill and I'd fall to sleep and die. I'm sorry I've said that, but I had to. And again, this is why these videos now, my heartfelt truth. The heartfelt truth. I know this video is a little bit longer than the other ones, but am I compelled to do them? No. I'll do them if I feel I have to do them. Okay? I'm not pressuring myself in doing these videos, no, like I was before with some of them. But no, not this time round. I'm not feeling pressured at all by doing these videos. When I watch other people put videos, you can see, oh, they've got to do this or they've got to do that before they put the video, and boom. And what I see with some people that I've seen out there, you can see that they're being false. It's an act with some of them. And then there's some ones that I've seen who are genuine. You know, you could just see that some of them are being genuine, and you can see that some of them are being false. There's something else going on. It's like this film I saw, and I know for a fact this has happened in real life. It was called, what was it called? Something about Superhouse, I think. It was on the Shudder horror movie app. And I watched that film. Man, that woman in that film was a psychopath. And there's people who are actually out there in this world today as we speak who are like that. Because we live in a very dangerous and scary world. We really, really do. We really do. But anyway, please, everybody, stay safe out there. Please stay safe out there. Please. And it's the 30th of December, so 2 more days to go for the new year. And let's hope that 2022 just brings good things to us, just to help us live a good life out there, which I know isn't easy. But anyway, tomorrow will I do another one? I don't know. So I'm going to be like, I don't know. I really don't know. Tomorrow I might have a bad day. Who knows? I might have a good day. Who knows? But please, everybody, please, stay safe out there. Please.